Okay, wrestling fans, we got some major news. TNA fans, this is discussed TNA Impact. I am here with the Horror King, as always. I am JaySin, and let's just start off with this wild news that I haven't seen anyone talk about. I just read an article from Post Wrestling called Total Nonstop Questions, and I thought that they were going to nail on this, but no. So, TNA Wrestling has nothing. What's the word? They're not taping anything until November 13th. There's nothing on the schedule until November 13th. Today is October 16th. Today is the Bound for Glory special.
And I believe that's Turning Point, right, Jay?
That is Turning Point. No, it's the live. They have a live TNA scheduled for Thursday, November 13th, and Turning Point the 14th, and then tapings the 15th. Now, what could they be doing? So this week we know tonight is, just to get it clear, today is Thursday, October 16th, and they're going to air the not a best of, highlights from Sunday's Bound well, not even Fallout. It's just going to be highlights. You know what I mean? And with exclusive interviews, which is basically stuff that's on Instagram already.
Yeah. Well, I guess it was listed in the graphic as a Fallout.
Yeah, that's fair. But I mean, it's just highlights and stuff. There's no matches or anything. So because they didn't tape any matches, unless maybe they had one or two taped before or after Bound for Glory. But they have nothing. There's nothing right now. They didn't tape any Collision. They didn't tape any. You know what I mean? So what do you think?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
They had some matches that never aired from prior tapings. I don't know if it's a collage of those in past tapings.
Is that what we should be seeing right after Bound for Glory?
I know. I don't get it either. I don't understand it. But
Bound for Glory, which sold. Oh damn it! I lost this thought. 6,100 tickets. And sorry, just for comparison. Okay, I lost that for now. Okay, ready? I'm sorry. Wow, I was wrong. Bound for Glory, 77.94.
Yeah,
that's the number of tickets they sold. Okay. Wrestle Dream. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, just at one point, Chris Bay come out during the pay-per-view to announce. I guess just to try to show he was walking now.
Do you remember what number he said?
Yeah, 7794.
Okay, because this is WrestleTix number 6100, which I don't understand how WrestleTix combines tickets sold and handed out in estimates. All right, whatever. I'm going with 7700 because I don't give a fuck. So ready? Compare that to NXT Heatwave, 1,900 tickets in a smaller place, but I mean that's NXT Heatwave. And then AEW Dynamite on November 24th in nearby Boston, 2,300 tickets sold. Remember, this is compared to 7,800 almost by Bound for Glory. And here's the best possible comparison. Remember, 77.94 for Bound for Glory. 6,000 have been sold for Wrestle Dream. It happens this weekend, Saturday or Sunday. I'm pretty sure Saturday.
Oh, so
they're going to outsell Wrestle Dream, a big AEW pay-per-view.
Oh,
is that not crazy?
Yeah, very.
Okay, so just quickly going back. The argument
is very safe to say that when you hear them being mentioned in the number 2 conversation, they definitely.
Yeah, but then to me you kind of have to. But then to me you kind of it's I don't know, is NXT in there? You know what I mean? Whatever.
Yeah.
Because they're working with WWE. So here's what So what do you all think? Seriously, let us know in the comments. I have 3 options. TNA is going to announce finally that TV deal. And they're going to announce it. They're going to announce it tonight on that show. Because what the hell are we going to watch next week? Where are we going to watch it? They have nothing scheduled or planned or anything. What's the other option?
You got to assure the fan base tonight.
Totally.
What your intentions are if you're going to go dead for a month.
Exactly. And right after Bound for Glory, there's no way they can't.
Yeah.
So I have TNA getting sold to TKO, WWE very soon, as in today. Or, do you know that they could have been sold already?
Oh, sure. I honestly think that's been in the cards anyway.
Okay, I don't know that was a possibility, but legally, I found out they could yesterday. So
maybe they have to wait so many days before the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed.
Maybe never announce it because that'll push you closer to a monopoly.
Yeah.
With TKO. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, but whatever. That's one of them. So that was one of mine.
AAA came out of the,
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it came out of nowhere.
But even that, remember, who was it? El Macias showed up at Bound for Glory?
Yeah, and he cost Macklin the title, or was it the pay-per-view before? I think maybe it was Slammiversary he showed up. I can't remember.
He hasn't been back since.
No.
What are you doing, Carlos? Man.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, that's like the huge news for us, for everyone. Like, I'd love. What do you all think? What else can it be? TNA gets sold to WWE TKO very soon. Maybe they are already. Because we kept, if anyone, for any of our regular listeners, we kept saying, yeah,
it's a bit of a no-brainer too, Jay, because like tonight, isn't there another Thursday night football?
Yeah,
there's like a lot of people will be around watching their TVs and things like that tonight.
Yeah.
So
I mean, also, yeah, I mean, it'll be all over. It'll be all over social media if they do it.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think I'm saying new TV deal. I also think it's tied to my other option of getting sold to WWE. Like either they are or they will, because I mean, like we said, like we talked how many times about like the biggest problem with their TV deal is how the hell are they going to get one without the Hardys and Hendry? You know what I mean?
We know they're going to stay into fruition at least until January because they announced 2 Genesis. They don't have a venue or a date yet, I don't think, but they do. They did announce it. And I thought that was really wasteful if you're not going to be around.
Yeah.
Come the new year.
Yeah, totally. They'll be around the new year. They're not going anywhere. They have to. I don't know if it's going to be like a WWE ECW thing. Like I don't think it's going to be. I think it's going to be similar because they're just still working together. Zachary Wentz is in the men's speed tournament for NXT on NXT. Like that's.
And I don't think they would have signed that 3-year whatever deal if they're going to die like really soon. You know what I mean?
What WWE and TNA? Is that what it was? 3 years?
Yeah, it was like 3. It was a multi-year deal or something. At least 2 years.
Gotcha. Hang on. Typically, executives nearing the goal line of a deal have their lips sealed, but Zola Silva is dangling the latest carrot for a company rich in reaching for the next object to take it to the next level. What's he talking about? Carlos Silva here. Oh yeah, the same old. He needs a. Okay, so he talked about Silva talked about needing a new TV deal. But the biggest thing is supposedly they told TNA talent they will have a new TV deal like imminently. So does it all make sense?
Yeah.
I mean, they have nothing happening in October, or the first 2 weeks in November, or the first 2 weeks in November.
I still feel like there's some merit to them wanting them on Wednesday night for some reason.
Oh, totally. No, not for some reason, to hurt them.
Yeah.
But then I don't know why they don't just give... See, I'm not sure about that, because they have Evolve, which is a pretty goddamn good... Which I gotta say, it's a pretty goddamn good show. Like, it looks really nice.
Yeah.
Also, we know, or it's scheduled, that the next tapings will be at Full Sail, right?
Yeah, I believe that's what it was called.
Do you know if they've ever taped at Full Sail? I think you fucking had to say. I think they stole
it.
your idea.
Yeah, they definitely did, but my thing is like, my only problem is that you go from these 4,000 or 5,000 seats and you kind of make it look like Impact Zone 2.0.
Yeah, I guess I don't mind it with Full Sail because NXT got
I don't mind it if they can deck it out,
yeah.
make it look like a home base for TNA here and there. That'd be fine. But,
I figure if NXT got away with it, then TNA can.
I
figure if NXT got away with it, then TNA can. And I like the idea of having a home base like that instead of going to friggin', Delaware or some shit and there's like 10 people there.
Yeah, or I don't even know why they don't do Skyway a little bit more. I mean, it's their own. They wouldn't even have to rent it out.
I think that's part of this whole Full Sail thing. You know what I mean? And WWE and the live shows and whatever else. And whatever.
I mean, you can take home base too because you get a lot of college students.
Yeah, totally.
College fans. You know what I mean?
I don't know if I think they might pay those fans to be loud. I'm not sure, but okay. So that's pretty much everything on that TV deal that I think we've gone over like 1,000 times. And I said I got to the point where like I didn't even want to talk about it anymore. It kept popping up. You know what I mean? And I was like, shit. We took me and Gary. We were talking for the show. Like, should we even discuss it today? You know what I mean? Like, because there's been we've discussed it 1,000 times.
I wouldn't be shocked at all if they do announce something now that you think about it because it's like they got to give us something.
Exactly. That's what I mean. How can they not?
Yeah.
What are we going to do next week? They have, like you said it, they have to like navigate people to next week.
Yeah, it's like I couldn't believe that they didn't take up Skyway Studios and try to hit that up as, them setting up tapings or whatever, at least for a couple weeks.
So we should have realized this. We should have realized this because it was out there. Like, I was looking at it wrong. I kept seeing October 13th instead of November 13th. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I guess I was just looking fast, so I didn't think, like, of course, why would I look for a whole of a month of tapings? Like, that never happens.
I know, that threw me off, too, because, like, I go, I think we're all set for the rest of the year, and then, like, we get to the Bound for Glory, and, like, we're getting an after
Exactly,
glory.
like, we're so close. And, okay, whatever, I'm okay with the After the Glory. I'm not a big fan of it, but, yeah, not everybody can watch Bound for Glory, so that's totally fair. What about next week? Is it After the Glory 2? Yeah. Is it a sequel to After the Glory?
You think they're going to kind of incorporate the TNA guys into NXT to kind of fit the void?
That's kind of what that's kind of what they're doing. Like, they just had the. Sorry, did you know about the Battle Royal, the NXT Battle Royal?
No, I don't think so.
So they just had an NXT. What's today? Thursday. So they had an NXT number one contenders women's Battle Royal on Tuesday. And there was a bunch of NXT. I'm getting mixed up with my words. You know, TNA girls, knockouts. It's her birthday today. Oh man, little blonde girl.
Oh, see a Brookside?
Yeah, thanks. Sorry to call it a little blonde girl. I was
gonna say Heather Reckless because.
Okay, ready? Yeah, fair. Ready? Li Ying Lee, Sia Brookside, Crawford, who's kind of I don't know what the hell she works for. Cassie Lee. Jessica McKay, Heather by Elegance. That's 1, 2, 3. Petrovic. Marisad. 4, 5, 6. That's 6 out of, 15 or something?
Yeah.
Like, that's pretty, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, so, like, yeah, they're working together, like, maybe more than ever. Matt Cardona had a match on this show. I wrote a whole goddamn thing about it. Why is 40-year-old Matt Cardona in developmental?
Yeah, and he's so over.
Totally, and it makes me sick.
I guess they see something in NXT land that we don't in TNA.
It's just what's the word? Like when you miss someone, you haven't seen them in a while. Nostalgia.
Yeah,
he's nostalgia.
Had a good character. I'm not. But
I mean, it's hard because we've been watching him for so long. You know what I mean? We've been as TNA fans, we watch him pop in and out every few months. It's so frustrating. That guy doesn't give a fuck about TNA. You know what I mean?
He's definitely a better heel than he is a face.
But I mean, do you think he gives a shit about TNA?
No, he didn't. He didn't really. He looked like he was right at home on NXT when I did.
Exactly.
I've been on it a little bit.
Remember how many times he talked about wanting to go home or whatever? You know what I mean? Like, that he's been dying to go to NXT, to go back home to WWE. But, like, whatever. So he was on the show also. I told you that. What's his name is in the Speed tournament, which is really cool. Robles did a not a top 5. He did predictions for who's going to win that thing. WrestleVoice.com. And now what? Bound for Glory?
Yeah, I think.
I'm sorry. If anyone's interested, Tatum Paxley won that Battle Royal.
And I noticed, too, Billy Corgan. It looks like Billy Corgan's kind of stealing a page out of the Speed WWE thing. It looks like he does, 6-minute matches or some shit like that. Yeah, that was kind of funny and interesting, Maybe he's kind of seeing that it is getting views,
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. So many people make fun of Speed. And, I did it as a joke. And then I started looking at the views. And I'm like, wait a minute. There's over 1 million people watching this every week. Maybe sometimes 2 million. Just on Twitter. Because it's a fucking 3-minute match. It's just, you know what I mean? We're in the TikTok age. I say this all the time. I'm old, but I still kind of get it. You know what I mean? We'd get much better views if we did a 10-second fucking, hey, it's me, it's Gary and Jay. We like the show. Doop-a-doop.
That's fair. I know sometimes on my channel I'll do better than if I do an unboxing or I don't know.
Well, I think people love surprises, and that's the unboxing kind of. You got to pull out a head one time and just fuck with people. Oh god, just went to the wrong place. This is a live head that I ordered. Whoops. Blake Monroe defeated Zarya. Man, it looks like they have no idea what to do with her. That's Mariah May.
Oh, okay.
Tatum won, eliminating Izzy Dame and Jordan Grace. I just wanted to mention Jordan before we moved on. Because she's exactly like I said. Absolutely fucking buried. And the worst part for her is that she came before the TNA thing. So it's like, it's so fucking weird because fans probably see her as TNA, you know what I mean? But they've never done that. They've never, like, she's always been on the NXT side.
I've gotten to be a really big fan of our Knockouts champion. I can't think of her name right now.
Oh, she's really good. Kalani.
Yeah, Kalani.
She was in this too, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, she was in this too, so she kind of counts.
Yeah, and I just can't believe how much of an athlete she is. Like, I didn't realize she could do, like, all these things from the top rope. And I mean, she's kind of like a modern version of, like, almost kind of like a Johnny Nitro, but in a female form.
Somebody said it. Somebody big said it earlier. I think Triple H might have said it. He's like, the females just learn so much faster. And he's like, you can see it. He's like, you can literally, and I totally see it. I see it. Like, how many guys do you watch? I'm like, I can watch. I'm literally seeing him getting better. Have you ever seen that about Jake something?
Yeah, but did you notice she tried to do the Spanish fly from the top rope? How many women wrestlers she even attempted?
Did they hit that?
No, she was going to do it. I don't think they ended up doing it, but she was setting up for it. I just thought that was like, wow.
Oh, yeah, sorry, we got to get to that. We got to get to that. I guess we know. I guess it's Bound for Glory time. And we might as well start off with that match because the crowd was crazy dead, no?
Yeah.
And the crowd was great for most of the show.
And the thing is, Jay, I think that Indy Hartwell's theme song is really awful too. That doesn't.
Totally.
I mean, it seems really generic. It's like
I don't want to always talk about my girl Tessa, but like, some people call her Timu Tessa. I don't think she's like that good. Like, when she came in, we were like, hey, it was cool. Like, we thought she'd be really good, and she probably is good, not great. At all. Not even close to great. She has no character. Characterless. Her song sucks, like you said.
Yeah, I don't know if you caught Indy's face, too. Like, I think she knew going into this she wasn't going to win the title, and somebody, I think she flew her family in from Australia.
Home of the great Christian Thompson.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, just think about you fly your family in just for you to come up short.
Okay, so what do you think about that? I don't think we talked about this. Do you think she was planned to win and something happened?
I honestly think something did happen.
Because let's just say I know someone who might have done something that made something happen.
Because I honestly think maybe WWE made the call. You know what I mean? Like, influence, like, we're going to have our girl lose already.
I feel like it's like a last-second thing, though, because she flew her fucking family in, like...
Oh, yeah, me too.
And then they showed her going to her family afterwards, and I'm like, oh, this is just weird.
And then her face kind of said it all. And I've been saying it the last few times I've seen her. She looks like, geez, don't they have any, like, confidence in me?
No,
but, like,
no. Or maybe it's her. Maybe it's her. I mean, seriously. They can book Tessa Blanchard like shit, and they have. She can still walk out with that fucking attitude, and you'll believe it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this girl has nothing like this, and she comes to WWE. She should be like she should be very close to Tessa, in terms of, I don't know, being a star power, being known, and at least talent. But I don't think anyone's. Sorry.
I was just going to say, I think if Indy gets any reaction, it's because people are familiar with her. And
again, like you heard it, right? It's not me. It was very quiet for that match. And there were not many quiet matches. And again, I mean, it's not just all Indy. It's Kalani. And not because of her talent. Because TNA fans don't fucking know her.
Yeah. We've seen her all of, like, twice going into this match.
And it's like, who are we rooting for?
Yeah.
So, like, we can't cheer for good. I don't know. It's a weird thing.
Well,
but yeah, she's 26 years old. I just want to throw that in there.
It was an erotic pay-per-view, too, because, like, we're coming off, like, some of the greats, like Mickie James and the Beautiful People, and then we're kind of at those girls, like, nobody really gets behind. Like, before Beautiful People and Mickie, everybody loves all of that.
Totally.
But, like,
1,000%. How about, we said it last week, Beautiful People and Mickie compared to Team TNA that they threw out there last week.
Oh, yeah.
The Inspiration, even more news. They're going to be leaving soon, supposedly. Their contracts are up next. Who's the other guy? His contract's up. Alexander, his contract is also coming up. Like, who do they have? What's happening?
Oh, yeah. Well, and the thing is, I don't think people realize Angelina Love won the World Women's title, like, 6 times, too. Yeah. Like, that's more than Mickie.
See, I don't give her enough credit for that either. Yeah. Oh, somebody mentioned this. Maybe you would know. I asked AI, and I guess he was sleeping today. So they had their. Somebody said, okay, the beautiful people thanked pretty much everyone except their 2 former members.
Oh,
do you know if that's true?
Madison.
Did they mention? They didn't mention Madison
No,
Rain.
I just kind of felt like Angelina was paying retrospect to her family and vice versa.
But they mentioned like some talents. I mean, they mentioned what's his name? Friggin' Kip.
Oh yeah,
Billy
yeah,
Gunn. They mentioned Billy Gunn.
I know, and I'm like, that was such a brief. I mean, it was funny for its time, but it wasn't very pivotal and beautiful. I mean, like,
I listened to an interview with her after, and like she said, Billy taught them like a lot, about the whole gimmick and everything.
Oh,
really interesting.
Yeah,
really interesting. They both Velvet got pissed. Did you hear that? Velvet got pissed off when she heard her name was Velvet Sky. She was like, "What the fuck am I gonna do with that? It's a porn star name." And then she found out. then she found out they put her with someone called Angelina Love, and she's like, "I thought it was a joke. These are 2 porn star names." Like her telling the story, it's really funny. She's like, and I think she said I think she said Billy kind of helped us out, and we thought about it. Like, well, fuck it, we're gonna go with this. That was Velvet. You know what I mean? Velvet made the character like maybe the greatest faction ever in terms of women's wrestling.
Very well done Hall of Fame this year. Very well spoken speeches from all of the inductees. I thought that was really good.
Because they were women, they're better than us men usually at most things.
Yeah, and I think they're more passionate about
yeah, totally. You can really tell. Like they knew they deserved it. They were like, ate it up. Beautiful, loved it. Beautiful. Didn't even mean to say that. Okay, show starts off. Wait, did I miss the? Was there pre-show matches here?
No, it was just made up the Hall of Fame stuff, and then they pointed it over.
Show starts off Kazarian versus Macklin in the what the hell's the name is the international division, which I guess has 3 people.
Yeah. Well, they got, unless you're counting, are you counting Macias then? So, because I kind of think he's
that. No, it hasn't even gone unless. I'm totally forgetting. I thought Macias was on this show. You're right, though. He wasn't.
No, he never. I think that was one of the knocks that somebody said. Yeah. Yep. The title back and there was no Macias. It's like he dropped the ball. Like,
so why did Kazarian win?
Or something.
So why did Kazarian win? Because they didn't plan on him winning the gauntlet, which again I thought was really stupid, but we'll get to that. Two gauntlet winners, like, and then it's like, what? Do they have to hold it tight? Do they have to hold that giant fucking thing? Which again I hate. I mentioned how much I hate that thing because it's so gigantic. Sorry, what's that?
Did you catch that?
What?
Frankie threw the scarf around the
trophy. Yeah, that was good. Again, like he does so many small things that are just so funny. Okay, so Macklin gets that title back, but I don't know, why did he lose it? Like, they should have known that Frankie was going to be winning this thing. But whatever. Gabby Laspisa was there, and good Lord, can we please see more of her and less Carlos Silva? For Christ's sakes, Carlos was on Carlos was there. I could be wrong about this. The entire fucking show, just sitting outside the ring, sometimes standing. I've never seen anything like it. I asked AI. AI never saw anything like it.
Do you think Gabby is actually hired, or was she there because of the Gia Miller?
I thought she was there. I don't know. What do you think? Because of Gia? Because she had a match. You're right.
Is she kind of just like?
I don't know. She's been posting all kinds of stuff, and good Lord.
Yeah.
Good Lord. I think this woman is. This might be one of the most beautiful women ever.
Yeah.
It just.
Latino women anyway.
Good Lord! I mean, I saw a picture of her on. Whatever that was the other day, and it literally just made me freeze. Like, whoa, this person is a TNA person, and we got Carlos on fucking TV with more TV time. Okay.
Yeah, and I just find it kind of funny too. We don't hear no more mention of Masha. It's like she went into
they fucked that up.
Like a reincarnation and disappeared. Or something.
Yep, I don't like it. Like, I don't even want to get. I'm kind of mad you just said that. Kind of mad you just put it up. Because it is. I think it's bullshit, man. Like, they find her with fucking accusations. Like, it's, I don't say it's Tessa all over again because Tessa beat the shit out of her boyfriend. But whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's coming up. And this was, I guess, the best possible outcome for me. Tessa won in 6 minutes, domination.
Yeah, like, I did notice a couple of times Gia is definitely going to have to, if she's going to be getting in the ring more, she's going to have to polish up her sprinkling because she did a couple botches, like that were noticeable. No knock on her because she probably hasn't had a lot of free time or probably didn't have a lot of preparation, but I don't know. I don't know. Like, I was glad it was over, and I was actually glad they went with Tessa because, like, it just doesn't seem believable to have Gia go over.
Oh, totally, especially after watching them. I mean, Tessa carried someone to a decent match.
Especially after Tessa had the basically job to Indy Hartwell recently. So
how'd that work out, everyone? To me, putting someone over, I don't know, maybe I have it wrong. I use a literal definition of, like, if you put someone over, it means you're putting someone over you. As in, like, they are a bigger star than you now.
Yeah.
Like, when Tessa did that, nothing happened to Indy Hartwell. She just, you know what I mean? Like, she didn't go to another level. Yeah. She didn't change anything about herself, but whatever. I don't know. I don't want to keep blasting the girl. She's solid. No, she's solid, and TNA thought she was a lot more than that. And at some point, they said, nope, we're not pulling the trigger. It's going to be someone else. Also, shout out to Ash by Elegance. I don't know why.
Oh, yeah.
I miss you. I miss you already.
Oh, and the catch that they did throw something out there. It is health related to her because they did kind of throw it. It's like a health issue.
Wait,
they didn't say what. So.
Who?
Oh, on the pay-per-view, they said she's had
who are you talking
about? Ash.
Yeah, I don't know about that. She's been all over OnlyFans.
Yeah,
getting into some wild positions. So,
yeah.
Again, I don't want to bring it up. But I mean, I don't know. I'll just say the words Alex Red. Possibly, this is the third women you're in out of wrestling this year. It's just amazing. If he got his way, I'd be dead right now, people. But luckily, I'm much faster and smarter than that stupid piece of shit. So we learned that on the Clay Shot Gauntlet. This is one I didn't like the injury report. Like, is it needed on specials like this? Do we need to know that both members of Team 3D are cleared to compete? Like, what?
You know, when I seen that, I was like, are we watching TNA Impact or what? Like, that
totally.
does not belong on.
Totally. Especially, like, I'm like, why would Team 3D? I'm like, of course they're fucking cleared. Like, this is the first show ever. Like,
anytime I watch a pay-per-view that was like a big show, they would always go backstage to, like, a Gabby or somebody. You know, I remember Mean Gene backstage and that SummerSlam prop fell to the ground. He goes, "Fuck it." Yeah,
and that's great.
They had to redo the thing. I don't know if I remember.
I saw that. Yeah, I can believe it. It's one of those things. Highlights. I see it. I thought it was. When first time somebody sent it to me, I'm like, "That's fake." Mean Gene went to Brazil. I'm like, "Oh, it's real. Holy crap!" Then somebody sent me like a list. I think my friend Larry or something was like, "Oh yeah, Mean Gene would like freak out like a lot. Like he was like on bed. I was like potty mouth, but yeah, whatever." Crazy fact, my brother met Mean Gene 2 weeks before he died.
Oh, wow.
I was like, dude, you fucking... I'm like, Mean Gene lived so long, he dealt with so many people, he met you, and he's like, I don't want to live anymore. It's brother stuff. You can do that when you're brothers. Clear Shot Gauntlet. Lee enters as 1, Marisade 2. Not going through all this, but I loved Ryan Nemeth again. That dude is just a fucking blast.
Yeah, then we got to see...
Rich Swann, the opposite.
Oh, and then...
Dancing Rich Swann. Like, I'm sorry, get him out of here. He makes way too much money.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he does. I've seen him recently in NWA as well. So
and that's another thing. Oh, good thing you mentioned that. How many goddamn people are on NWA also?
Yeah.
Is AJ Francis there?
I think he has been there.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Like,
Cardona's there.
I'm getting a little jealous of Billy Corgan and how he brings in some of these really cool,
I think it's fun. I think it's like they're so small that they can bring in.
He's got the pole.
No, I think it's more like I think it's like the opposite. Like they're so small that they're kind of like ECW where they can use like rip-off music. They can use anyone's talent because nobody's really watching or gives a fuck. That's my guess. I don't know. I mean, maybe NWA is doing good somewhere, but I mean. Have you tried keeping up with them at all, NWA?
Not the recent stuff, but from the last year or so, just kind of get familiar with some of the rules.
Yeah, this year was pretty shitty. Okay, going back. So Danny Luna was in. She was the one. Like you said, there's not many interesting, fresh knockouts. What's her name? Definitely is. I mean, Li Yingli kind of is, although she comes off, I think, too much as a character, which I never thought I would say. But she looks like she stepped out of a video game, and it's too much, I think.
Yeah, and I do think she's really heavily into the MMA stuff. So, I don't even know if she's even going to stay around for the long haul because, you know what I mean? Because and they do own Invicta or whatever as well.
BDE was there. I guess some people were excited about that. I still don't know who this is. He's a wrestler / personality
or something.
Yeah, he skinned the cat, and I watched. What was it? This one, and then the NXT Battle Royal. They do that. Talk about overused. That skinning the cat shit. You know what I mean? When they catch the rope.
Oh yeah.
It happened maybe 20 times in this match, maybe 30 times in the NXT match. You got to come up with something new.
Oh, that's the move where you go to get thrown out and then you pull yourself out.
Yeah. It happens every, or even if you just hang on somehow. That's what I'm saying. It happens every too many times now.
I saw some reports say something about a roster member with TNA or something. It wasn't big on TNA using a personality for their wrestling shows or something. I don't know who it was. I don't know if it's AJ for this or.
I'm not sure about that. Here's what I'm absolutely shocked with this. I have to give him credit because I've done nothing but bash the hometown man. How over was the hometown man?
Oh yeah, wearing the Boston Celtics jersey and all that.
I did not think it could work, but I think it works because no one really if you go into a new place, no one really knows that's fucking Diener because it's Cody Diener. You know what I mean? He was never big enough to be and I'm trying to say a failure, I guess. So he's this is a new character to a lot of people.
Natasha Steele's got probably the thumbs down for fans more than anybody because she wore the Yankee jersey to the ring.
Oh yeah, that's great. Good for Tasha. I love that. Zach Clayton. Who the fuck is that? He came up with Little Guido.
Oh, we've seen them prior. I think we seen them late last year. They were. He's one half of a tag team that.
I think they showed. Yeah. He's the new.
Shows what we're doing.
He's FBI. Okay, it's a new FBI.
Yeah, I don't know why.
And Guido's the manager.
Because we need the tag teams, and they weren't half bad.
Yeah, I forget his name, but yeah. So it's a new FBI, and Guido's the manager to keep the FBI thing going.
Yeah.
Jody Threat came out, ran around the ring, and I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Kazarian, as she was running around the ring, Kazarian hit her with a fucking clothesline. That might have been my moment of the night, just because, I hate when Jody does that. I don't know. To me, it's just too much. Your character can't be running around sprinting, and you're so excited. You got more than that. And how about Santino coming in? Sorry.
Well, I just going to say, I felt like the Jody Threat thing is kind of like a nod to Ultimate Warrior, maybe. I don't.
Okay,
I don't think it fits her.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, she's small and doesn't really. She's more of a flyer. She's more of a flyer. I would go with that, a high flyer. You know what I mean?
Gorilla Monsoon would say back in the day, Jess, you need to conserve your energy. You could be in there for 16 minute match, that kind of thing.
Maybe the two. I'll just say maybe. I was going to say maybe the two best ever, but no, you got to throw Heenan in there, of course, because I think he is the best ever. But
yeah.
Okay, so Santino, I forget how this happened. Oh, Santino got mad because what? Because Kazarian hit Jody. Oh, that's right. Kazarian was what? He was just. I didn't even notice this. Was he just hanging out outside the match the whole time?
Yeah, didn't he slap him in the chest or point his finger into his chest or something?
Something like that. Okay, yeah. So then Santino whispers to the person, and then his music comes on, hits him with the Cobra, takes out. Wait, no, they were outside the ring, right?
Yeah, he was. He kind of told them to announce on the microphone that going to be a participant. Oh, that's why Frankie got in there.
That's what I'm saying. I'm so confused about Frankie. Was he not in the ring any of the match?
He took Jody's spot after he clotheslined her.
Oh. Okay, well then it was just very... Okay, then the whole thing was very confusing, and I wasn't wrong. So okay, so he didn't lose because he got the Cobra on the outside of the ring?
Yeah, he was under the ring apron, much for 90% of the gauntlet.
And then Nemeth eliminated Santino, which I feel like Nemeth got a lot of... Nick got a lot of...
Oh, yeah, did you catch the little nod to WWE there, too?
No, I missed it. It's funny. Somebody...
Santino broke his record in the WWE, I think.
Oh, shit. Oh, that was... Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Was it Nemeth that did it? I looked that up.
I can't remember.
It might have been Nemeth. Okay, so 19 is always ready, Matt Carl. Damn you, Mr. Hall. I'm sorry, CCO, COC 411. I'm just reading the name.
Yeah,
he took out Zach Clayton, pulled little Guido into the ring and threw him out. Dude, he's not in the match. Why are you wasting time? Mance Warner came out 20th, and I wish they would do more with him. He's a great character that needs...
Oh, yeah, and the thing is, Jay, you'd think he'd be wasn't being the last entrant, like they had something planned for him, and then find out, why not give him that?
And wasn't he with Delander? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Delander helped eliminate Cardona.
Yeah. After.
So she helped eliminate Cardona. So it looks like Nemeth has won. Okay, now I get it. So it looks like Nemeth won, and then Kazarian was still there. He sneaks in, but they run into the referee. Nick with the super kick. Another ref counts. They both count the exact same time. So they end up with, I don't know, maybe instead of just having 5 more minutes, which I think the crowd was chanting something like that, right? There were 2 times during this show where the crowd was incredibly pissed off.
Oh yeah,
this was the first, or I believe this was the first.
Somebody said they felt like is Vince Russo back doing the booking.
Yeah, this was a really good match, and then this shit happened. Yeah, but it was a fun match. It was a 30-minute fucking fun whatever. And then they came out and it was they both, and Santino, I almost felt bad for him. He said there will be 2 men for the first time ever to have your Clay shot going. It says this is from the 411 review. The fans boo this and chant bullshit. Yep. As the 2 guys grabbed the trophy and tried to rip it away from each other. And to me, that trophy is one of the biggest parts of this because it's so big and stupid. You know what I mean? So what? Someone has to be holding the trophy to cash in? Come on.
It's kind of like the Stanley Cup size.
Seriously, it might be bigger. It's insane. No one should be running down with that thing. It's like carrying a midget down to the ring.
I will give them credit here, though, in a way, because it was so off the wall. It wasn't predictable.
Creative,
One winner.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. But I mean,
now they kind of can bicker over who's got the right to cash it in.
I mean, see, I would. Okay, think about it. If you think about it differently, though, I make one winner so the crowd doesn't freak the fuck out, and then on Impact you can do the whole. Well, we look back and they, you know what I mean. So it turns out I'm going to give it to 2 people, just so the reaction wasn't so bad.
Maybe they didn't think the reaction would be as bad as that.
Yeah, I'm sure. That was
being in Boston,
totally. I mean, it was interesting. It was just I don't know, whatever. It happened twice. There was a few weird endings. So here's Kalani. Then Kalani Indy happened, and I'm curious what grade they get here. Wow, really? 3 3/4 stars? Kalani has the it factor, and it was apparent when she first won the title. Yep. It was shown even here tonight as her and Indy went out in there and delivered the goods. That's from this dude, not me. I would not give this 3 3/4 stars. I'm curious what other people gave it. I'm curious what other people gave it, yeah. I mean, to be fair, the crowd took me out of it, just being totally dead.
I mean, I think Kalani definitely upped it in terms of, maybe style points or whatever. She's really good, definitely not a 4-star match or whatever.
And then they go right back to the trophy on the table. And like you said, Ryan and Nemeth were arguing how they're going to... Because I think Ryan wanted to say, tag team probably? Which probably... If we didn't hear it, that was probably what he was talking about.
Oh, yeah. Because, I think Nick wanted to... He's obviously going for the world title.
Yeah, he mentioned that. He said, I'm a former TNA world champion, Kazarian, you're not.
Yeah, and then Ryan's probably, thinking, we can go for the tag team.
Totally,
we can do all, we can still...
Ryan's whatever, bro, whatever, I'm with you. I just love Ryan. Fucking great character. The Hardcore War, System vs. Order 4. Was this the one that people hated at the end also? Whatever, we'll get to it. Hot started off with Eddie, Skyler.
I hate it when the heel team gets the advantage. Pretty much 95% of the time when they get the advantage in the hardcore war, they all lose.
Oh yeah, again, this was so obvious. I mean, this was so fucking obvious. It was everyone was dominating. They were all dominating, and I think Agent Zero was about to get Alicia. Well, they were all surrounding Alicia, and then of course the last member, Moose, comes out, the monster, the only guy who could stop all those guys by himself. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
and he did. And he did.
Huge kudos to Alicia for taking those
attacks. Oh my god, jeez, again,
I was scared for us.
Totally.
I thought maybe she punctured a lung or something.
Totally.
From all the attacks,
I'm telling you, there was another move where she's had to spin out of the way.
Oh yeah.
And again, I'm telling you, you go watch her. Her timing is fucking impeccable. When it comes to anything, she never messes up timing ever. Like wrestlers do it all the time. Friggin'
and also
managers.
Ali for trying to hit his 640 or 620 or whatever on her.
Oh, what? On the tack? That's what it was. Yeah. The 450. The 450 onto the tack.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Alicia rolled out perfectly. Eddie came back in the ring, put the barbed wire on his knee, Boston knee party. This was fun, and I love that Eddie won. I fucking love Eddie. I don't know. I feel like people forget that this dude almost lost a fucking eyeball for TNA. Never complained.
Yeah, it's just been his booking. I don't understand why he hasn't been more in the main event scene. To me, I feel like he's very close to, if not as good as Moose, really.
Yeah. I mean, he's former goddamn, Noah world champion?
He is called Die Hard Eddie Edwards for a reason. The dude's wrestled a match with his arms separated before.
I mean, fucking almost lost a fucking eyeball. Seriously, he came back. I remember we talking about this guy. He'll never be the same. You know what I mean?
No.
Just want to throw in from my boy Robles. He's dying for Honor No More to come back, as am I.
Yeah.
But I think something like that would have to wait for January. because Maria is literally very late in the pregnancy.
Well, with all the recent happenings with TNA, with seeing what's the dude that we like, Matt Taven, wrestling shows like NWA, they jump at the chance to come to TNA because we are working with WWE.
He probably can't though. He probably can't though because he's still with AEW.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Should have said this earlier. Tessa Blanchard is with CMLL now.
Okay.
Gary, who does CMLL work with? I believe you know.
Oh, AEW.
AEW, everyone. Do you know what that means? Because I don't.
We'll probably end up be going to AEW.
That's what I mean. And think about it. Think about the way she wasn't used. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She was never seen on WWE television. So I was thinking okay, I'm sorry. We also have to mention she had a boob job.
Who did?
She had a boob job.
Oh,
Tessa. During the last few months, so that was also part of why.
Okay, I didn't even notice. It got awful.
But I mean, no, I didn't do that. I didn't even. It was funny. There was a video. I thought the video was a joke, but she didn't. She's like, okay, I know what you're all here for. I'll give you a sneak peek. She turns the camera and it's fucking Dreamer with his fucking giant tits out. I almost fell out of my chair. That'd be the best use of Tommy Dreamer in the last 25 years on television. Yeah. Okay, match of the night. This was it. X Division title match.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely fucking incredible.
Oh my god, this was
yeah, go ahead.
To me, this match was almost like that Alexander and what was the dude from the UK there? Ospreay. That's what it was. Everyone countering each other's moves and it was a lot more high flying than they could do, obviously, but very hard hitting and
this guy gave it 4.5 stars.
I would even almost say 5. That's how
match of the year TNA. That's what I called it.
Oh, definitely. And if I'd like to see something. You compare something second place because this
seriously, this was insane. Just batshit fucking. I knew Slater was very good. I don't know he was this fucking great. I think these guys are both 21 years old.
Well, and then I was surprised that Javon Evans was kind of
totally.
With him. Like, that just kind of... And they're both, I guess, like 20, 21 years of age. So
and they're both, like, similarly tall.
Yeah.
Which is weird for guys that can do the... I mean, I don't know I don't know who can do the shit that they can do. Like, it was like they were trying to... It was like they were trying to outdo each other, but at the same time, like, totally... I don't know. To me, it felt like they were friends. Maybe they are. So, like, I don't know. The way they was so goddamn in... You know what I mean? Like, it felt like... I don't know. It felt like an omega fucking whatever match. But it felt like guys that wrestled a lot before.
They're both 6'1" and they're doing X Division shit.
Totally,
you know
exactly.
X Division guys are normally like 5'7".
Yeah, totally. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like these like a new breed of wrestlers. Like this was just, you just watch the match. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything else. Watch the goddamn match.
Maybe that's the reason why Leon Slater gets such high air on everything he does because
he's that fucking good. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Or he's just that good. We didn't really see it because TNA doesn't have enough people to show it off.
And they said he's been wrestling since he was 9 years of age. So.
Okay, now here's a good question for everyone. Could a terrible ending ruin a match for you? Obviously, for me and Gary, it didn't. But for a lot of other people, it did, because fucking Dark State came out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. First, the bell rang, which I kind of liked. Time limit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then Santino came in and said 5 more minutes, and I think this is what pissed people off the most. Because Santino came in and said 5 more minutes. Everybody was so fucking excited. You know what happened in 5 more minutes? Fucking Dark State. Fucking Dark State. Who this person, CCO from 411 calls Retribution 2.0. Totally agree. Retribution sucked. Nobody cares. But I mean, they had to end this match somehow. So you know what I mean? Like, I get it.
Yeah. You know, I don't know. I felt like the Dark State stuff, we've done it before, but totally. They didn't put my enjoyment for this at all because, like, you do put on a really good spectacle, totally. For over 20 minutes, and I don't even think they took time. Yeah,
if Dark State came out like 11 minutes in, then fuck Dark State forever and fuck the booking. But I mean, no, man, these guys got. Hang on, what's the freaking match time on that? 21:55. And it was fantastic. It was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So just jumping ahead because we got to get finished soon. Tables match. This was. Well, first, what are your thoughts? Because I was. Okay, well, no. First, I don't know. What were your thoughts going into it? Were you excited about this? Because I wasn't.
I was, but I kind of figured this was the way we were going to go because, I mean, I know Team 3D don't really have a lot to offer, but I'd like to thank TNA for listening to me. We did get to see Spike Dudley on the show as well.
I mean, I love this. I shockingly love this. Like, I was, like, emotional almost.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was definitely... at one point, I don't know if it was during this match, but at one point during the show, I did get goosebumps. I don't know if it might have probably was this one, though, or it could have been one of the Slater and Javon Evans, but it was about this point of the show. I had goosebumps from the show.
Yeah, I mean, like most people, like we said, Devon didn't do much. You know, it was Bully took most of everything. Jeff, good lord, he carried the match. Absolute. I thought he hit his head on the goddamn ladder. Did you see that part?
Oh yeah, up there near like.
Oh my god, that was scary as hell. I'm like, oh my god, he's unconscious and he's never going to wrestle again.
And I did like they tried to deck out the arena a little different. They didn't put up the big staging, and they had this kind of like old throwback WWF thing, like where the ramp, you know, like where you enter was like where the crowd was, that kind of thing. That was kind of cool.
They showed the after the glory show. Sorry, Matt and Tom shilled the After the Glory show. I'm reading from 411 Mania. And we get a promo for Genesis. That's right. Dallas in 3 months. So it's a real thing. It's happening. Okay, I didn't even notice this. Do you know who narrated the world title match thing? Conan.
Okay, yeah.
What the fuck is that about?
Weeks prior, we were getting Amazing Red kind of giving Santana motivational.
Yeah, I love it. Oh my god, love it, son. How many times have we mentioned Amazing Red before he showed up? Yeah, You're welcome, really fans. You're welcome, fans. Nobody fucking mentioned him except for us.
I'm really shocked he hasn't really showed up in
And I think they showed him again during this, like in the previews, like
maybe.
giving, you know what I mean, like showing him giving advice.
Yeah,
which is fucking great. I mean, it's fucking amazing already. You guys insane. Use him way more. God, put him in Tommy Dreamer's role.
You're kind of using that alumni kind of shit. You know what I mean? Like to make it more genuine. And
it's amazing already. I feel like he was like, wasn't he like incredibly loved by everyone?
Oh yeah. Especially early days in the asylum, which is no longer standing. Now I don't know if they have another venue there now. Like they built.
Pretty good line here. Mike fought from underneath and used the spirit and motivation of his daughter being at ringside to motivate him. Yeah, pretty much what happened. Kind of like a Rocky moment.
Yeah, and I kind of felt like it was really funny too when she slapped Trick in the face and stuff.
Yeah,
I was like really shocked they would do that.
I don't think anybody guessed Elijah would be showing up. Probably all forgot about him or thought he was still hurt.
Oh, yeah.
So that was interesting. But that was okay. So Santana wins. Silver's there for the 37th time in the ring to hand the title. But out comes Nick Nemeth with the trophy. Boom! Lights go out. I'm like, fucking Dark State again. Don't end the fucking show at Dark State. Yeah, it's Elijah though. It was Elijah. Very cool. Guitar shot. He tips his hat to Santana, which was really cool. Then he turns around. But Kazarian's in the ring. But he needs the trophy.
Did you kind of get a Jeff Jarrett vibe when he...
Oh, yeah. No, he's totally Jeff Jarrett.
You know what I mean? Like, I thought that was kind of a nod to Jeff.
He's, I mean, it's also kind of his character, I think. So.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that
too. Frankie goes to get which I hate so much. So Frankie had to get the goddamn gigantic fucking trophy. I get it. It's so stupid. It makes me angry. Yeah. So he goes for it, but he gets hit with spin the block. Rolls out of the ring. Mike's daughter comes in, and that was the end.
It will make for interesting TV, though, the both of them trying to cash in for the rest of the year, because you don't know when it's going to happen. Like, it could have, like, we might end up seeing a Kazarian as world champion, and he'd be pretty,
Oh, yeah, totally. I mean, I feel like he's got to at some point.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people will be behind it, because he does have a lot of detractors or whatever.
I don't know why. I mean, I guess they will forget that he's the only fucking person to say, fuck you to Tony's money, I want to go wrestle.
I do wonder if we're going to see a fallen angel show up. Like, at some
God,
point.
I wish. He's been my dream. He's been my dream all along. Don't even mention him. Don't mention him, Gary. Damn you. Now you're thinking about that. Hang on, we missed. But just reading this. When the hell was it? There was the KO tag title match. We forgot.
The what?
The Knockouts tag title match. Do you not recall that? The Knockouts tag title match?
Oh, okay, the Inspiration.
So that was on the pre-show? You're right, it was. You're right, it was.
Oh, no, they did have a pre-show.
There was one pre-show match, that was it. 5 minutes.
Yeah, very brief. Yeah,
the Inspiration defeated Heather and M, and I gotta think they're gonna be breaking up soon. I would. I mean, Heather's so tiny and M is a giant. It just looks weird as hell. Like Ash made it work, I guess, because she's a great character, whatever.
It felt very final to me with Heather and M.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised to see them go their separate ways, or like maybe have a disagreement on one of the upcoming taping shows or whatever.
Yeah. So that's everything. Okay, so we missed one. Okay, that was it. The one match. And I don't know. Seriously, let us know what you think's happening with the news. I think we're gonna get a fucking announcement like any minute if it hasn't happened by the time I just checked. All right.
Maybe Jay will pop in with one of his discuss TNA minute things there.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan because you people don't like it enough, but it is what it is. I give my heart and soul to you people, and you shit on my face for a year, 7 straight years. But hey, I'll still be here doing my thing. You know that? I've been doing this for 7 fucking years.
Wow. And I've been doing it for about 2 or going on 3 with you, I think. I think that's what it's
going on 3rd year. Jesus, wow.
Yeah, going on that,
Oof. Well, it's been a good run. And we're back to our normal subscriber count, so thanks. I guess I lost us some being a psycho. I've been trying to tone down on that. Like, I get it.
I don't know, maybe my Trump stuff in the background doesn't
that'd be funny. Fancy. Yeah. Well, great job.
But I did see Bill Maher did put him over, so.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he said something like he's predominantly in his second term. He's did a lot.
Oh,
lot
God. Can
more
you hear that? Can you hear that, Gary? Hear that noise? That's our subscriber count going down because you're talking about Donald goddamn Trump on our.
No, I just thought that was interesting because everybody, labels Bill Maher the heavy Democrat.
Yeah, no, totally not. I mean, he's really not. He's not. Bill Maher is the center. Bill Maher is the center of the universe.
Yeah.
In terms of he's I don't know. He's one of the few people I listen to because he's funny as fuck. Second, he's not set. Like everyone's fucking set. I'm red, I'm blue, I'm fucking left, I'm right, I'm trans, I'm fucking I don't know if some people like Mike Bailey, they're not set. Doesn't know if he's a man or a woman. Even though he's married to a woman, who also doesn't know if he's a man or a woman. Now I listen what I'm talking about. But whatever. Probably shouldn't have talked about it anyway because Gary got me talking politics in the last 5 minutes. Damn you.
No, I guess that was interesting with Bill Maher. That's all.
Yeah, no. I mean, listen, I love Bill Maher. Seriously, I love Bill Maher. I feel like everyone should listen to him. Yeah, totally. Everyone should listen to him because he changes. Like he'll give Trump credit on things he deserves credit for. Like other people will never do that. You know what I mean? Like I think people on the left will never do that. That's why I don't think he's on the left. He's in the middle. And I think he says that. And I feel like there's a whole world of people in the middle, and they just don't want to say it.
Trump credit. He predicted him to win the first time in the election. So
who's that?
Michael Moore, the guy that did Fahrenheit 9/11 or
yeah.
Spirit
that guy.
Stuff.
Where's he been?
I don't know. He's kind of went in hiding. I don't know. I don't. He's nowadays.
Kind of rolling. Okay, we're gonna get out of here before we lose any more. We'll be back. I don't know. Whatever TNA returns.
Yeah, whatever it feels like, that's important.
Going by the schedule, we are due to return November 14th.
Yeah. Unless something, pops in. And
something has to happen today, tonight. It has to. And guess what?
Unless they decide.
Holy shit, I just realized. They waited until my birthday to announce it.
Why, when's your birthday?
Today.
Today?
Yeah.
Birthday, right?
Thank you, Carlos. He waited until. Oh man.
I didn't even.
It's cool. You're not on Facebook. It's the only time I know. I can tell people's birthdays. The old Facebook reminder.
Mine's on the 2nd of voting day or whatever.
Ooh.
Normally.
Gary with the nonstop politics coming at us. All right, gonna get out of here before we hit an hour. Like, comment. Seriously, let us know what you think about the TV thing and what the hell's going on for October. Okay, peace.